Welcome to World Mysteries, your gateway to exploring the ancient marvels that have withstood the test of time. Today, we're embarking on a journey through history, crossing deserts, oceans, and millennia, to uncover the 7 most extraordinary wonders ever created by human hands. These architectural feats continue to leave an indelible mark on our world. Ready for the adventure? Let's begin. First, we have the Great Pyramid of Giza in Egypt. The Great Pyramid of Giza, the only remaining wonder of the ancient 7 wonders of the world, stands as a remarkable symbol of human ingenuity and perseverance. Originally rising to an impressive height of 146 meters, equivalent to 479 feet, it held the record as the tallest man-made structure on Earth for an astonishing 3,800 years. Though time and natural erosion have reduced its height to 138 meters, equivalent to 453 feet, its magnificence and historical significance remain intact. Constructed between the years 2580 and 2560 before Christ, the pyramid was built as a tomb for Pharaoh Khufu, representing his eternal reign and power. Made from millions of limestone blocks, some of which weigh up to 15 tons, its construction continues to intrigue scholars. How could such a monumental feat be accomplished by an ancient civilization without the use of modern technology? Was it the result of pure manpower, advanced engineering techniques, or perhaps something beyond our comprehension? Now, imagine yourself standing at the base of this massive structure, under the intense heat of the Egyptian sun. As you look upward, the pyramid seems to stretch infinitely toward the sky, inspiring awe and a sense of deep reverence. Thousands of years ago, workers labored tirelessly here, and it was within this grand tomb that the body of Khufu was laid to rest, surrounded by elaborate rituals and beliefs about the afterlife, leaving an eternal legacy for generations to marvel at. Though its smooth white Tura limestone casing has eroded, the Great Pyramid still captivates millions. Standing before it, can you sense its power and mystery? What do you think? How did the ancient Egyptians manage to build such an extraordinary structure? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Second, there is the Hanging Gardens of Babylon in Iraq.
The Hanging Gardens of Babylon. Have you ever heard of this legendary place? It stands as one of the most enigmatic and debated wonders in history. Thought to have been constructed in the 6th century before Christ by King Nebuchadnezzar II, the gardens were reportedly a lavish gift for his homesick wife, designed to mimic the lush landscapes of her homeland. Descriptions speak of a series of elevated terraces with trees, vibrant flowers, and flowing water, creating a stunning oasis in the heart of the harsh desert. But what truly sets this wonder apart? The fact that no physical evidence of its existence has ever been found. Was it a real, tangible place, or simply a story that has endured through the ages? Imagine walking up the steps of these fabled gardens. Cool streams of water gently flow beneath your feet, while lush greenery envelops you on all sides, a breathtaking paradise in the middle of a barren landscape. Towering trees and brilliant flowers line your path, making it feel as though you've stepped into a dream. If you were standing there, surrounded by the endless rows of vegetation and hearing the soft murmur of water, how do you think you would feel? The mystery of the Hanging Gardens continues to puzzle scientists and archaeologists to this day. Some wonder whether it was a feat of ancient engineering or merely a poetic creation. Do you think the gardens ever truly existed, or is it just a captivating legend from history? Let us know your thoughts in the comments.
Third is the Statue of Zeus at Olympia in Greece.
The statue of Zeus at Olympia was a commanding symbol of the power and authority of Zeus, the highest deity in ancient Greek mythology. Created in the 5th century before Christ by the master sculptor Phidias, this awe-inspiring statue was a testament to the exceptional craftsmanship of the time. Towering over 12 meters, equivalent to 40 feet, in height, it was made from a combination of ivory and pure gold, a radiant masterpiece that dominated the interior of the temple at Olympia. Seated majestically on a golden throne, Zeus was depicted in all his divine splendor, evoking reverence and awe in those who came to pay tribute. Despite its magnificence, the statue no longer exists today. It is thought to have been destroyed in a catastrophic fire during the 5th or 6th century in the year of our Lord, leaving only written accounts and descriptions to remind us of its former glory. The destruction of this monumental artwork signifies a profound loss in our tangible connection to the ancient world, but its memory endures as one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. Imagine stepping into the grand temple of Olympia and gazing up at this colossal figure of Zeus. How would it feel to stand before such a towering representation of the king of the gods, knowing the immense skill and dedication required to bring it to life? Would the sight of this imposing figure reshape our understanding of the power and influence that ancient Greece once wielded? How might our view of history be different if this breathtaking wonder had survived into the modern age? What are your thoughts? Feel free to share your insights on how such wonders of the past still resonate with us and shape our perception of history. Let's discuss.
Fourth is the Temple of Artemis at Ephesus in Turkey.
The Temple of Artemis at Ephesus, located in what is now modern-day Turkey, was once celebrated as one of the most extraordinary wonders of the ancient world. Built in the 6th century before Christ, this magnificent structure was dedicated to the goddess Artemis, who was worshipped as the guardian of nature and the goddess of the hunt. The temple's vast size and exquisite craftsmanship distinguished it as a monumental achievement of ancient architecture. Spanning over 110 meters, equivalent to 360 feet, in length, it was supported by 127 towering marble columns, each standing at a remarkable 18 meters, equivalent to 59 feet, making it one of the largest and most impressive temples ever built. Despite its splendor, the temple's history was marred by destruction. One of the most significant moments occurred in the year 268, when the invading Goths ravaged the site, leaving the once glorious temple in ruins. Today, only a few columns and fragments of its foundation remain, offering a haunting glimpse into what was once an architectural marvel. Imagine standing among these ancient ruins, where the atmosphere feels heavy with the weight of history. You can almost hear the distant echoes of worshippers who once gathered in awe of Artemis. The silence of the remaining columns invites deep reflection. If the Temple of Artemis had survived in its entirety, how might it have reshaped our understanding of ancient architecture and human creativity? Could its preservation have offered new insights into the remarkable accomplishments of the ancient world? What do you think? Would this marvel, if still standing, change our perception of architectural achievements in history? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.
Fifth, we have the Mausoleum at Halicarnassus in Turkey.
The Mausoleum of Mausolus in Halicarnassus, located in present-day Bodrum, Turkey, was a breathtaking wonder of the ancient world. Picture towering stone columns and imposing statues of warriors, standing guard like eternal sentinels over the tomb of King Mausolus. Above these, intricate statues of mythical beings and detailed carvings portrayed epic tales of gods and heroes, creating an atmosphere of both mystery and magnificence. Constructed around 350 before Christ, the mausoleum was not just a final resting place for Mausolus, but a monumental symbol of his power and enduring legacy. Rising nearly 45 meters, equivalent to 148 feet, into the sky, the structure combined both architecture and sculpture in a way that was unmatched at the time. Greek gods, mythical warriors, and meticulously detailed reliefs adorned the mausoleum, making it not only a tomb but also a tribute to art and human achievement. Despite its grand stature, the mausoleum eventually succumbed to the forces of nature. Powerful earthquakes in the 12th and 13th centuries in the year of our Lord left this ancient wonder in ruins, with only fragments remaining today. Yet, even the thought of standing before such a magnificent monument stirs a sense of awe. Can you imagine what it must have been like to witness such grandeur firsthand, surrounded by towering sculptures and the echoes of history? Share your thoughts. How do you think the mausoleum left its mark on the people who visited it?
Sixth, the Colossus of Rhodes in Greece.
The Colossus of Rhodes is one of the most iconic wonders of the ancient world. Built between 292 and 280 before Christ, this colossal statue of the sun god Helios soared to an impressive height of 33 meters, equivalent to 108 feet. Constructed entirely from bronze, it was more than just a statue. It stood as a powerful symbol of Rhodes' strength, resilience, and victory. Positioned proudly at the entrance to the harbor, the Colossus welcomes sailors and travelers, serving as a monumental guardian that represented the city's prosperity and triumph. For 56 years, the Colossus dominated the skyline of Rhodes, until a devastating earthquake in 226 before Christ brought it crashing down. Though the statue no longer stands, its image continues to ignite the imagination of those who hear its story. Imagine yourself at the harbor of Rhodes, walking beneath the towering shadow of this immense figure, gazing upward as Helios holds his torch aloft. The sheer scale and the exquisite craftsmanship must have been truly awe-inspiring, leaving an unforgettable impression on all who laid eyes upon it. While only remnants of the Colossus remain, its legacy still resonates. What would it mean if the Colossus stood today? How might it represent power and resilience in our modern world? Share your thoughts in the comments, and let's imagine together.
Lastly, 7th, is the Lighthouse of Alexandria in Egypt. The Lighthouse of Alexandria, completed around 280 before Christ on the island of Pharos, was one of the tallest and most extraordinary structures of the ancient world. Towering between 100 and 130 meters, equivalent to 328 to 426 feet. This monumental lighthouse served as a guiding beacon for sailors approaching the vibrant and bustling harbor of Alexandria. Constructed from gleaming white limestone, its fire-lit signal could be seen from miles away across the Mediterranean Sea, offering a vital source of safety and direction to those navigating the treacherous waters. For centuries, the Lighthouse of Alexandria stood as both a testament to human ingenuity and a symbol of hope, guiding countless ships to safe harbor. However, a series of devastating earthquakes between the 10th and 14th centuries in the year of our Lord gradually reduced this architectural wonder to ruins. By the time it had fully collapsed, the lighthouse had already become a distant memory of its once mighty presence, leaving behind only traces of its legendary status in history. Now, imagine being a sailor in ancient times, lost in the vast darkness of the sea, only to spot the comforting glow of the Lighthouse of Alexandria on the horizon. What emotions would you feel as that distant light pierced through the night, offering hope and direction? Let us know how you would feel in the comments. Dear friends, we have completed our journey to the 7 ancient wonders, those indelible marks in the history of mankind. Though many of them no longer exist, their greatness and mystery live on. Would you like to explore more wonders? Hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to join more journeys with world mysteries.